conversation. You have water or coffee?
Both.
Same.
But yeah, I try to drink more water, but I don't drink enough. I know I don't.
Yeah.
It's hard to do.
It is. It is. Coffee just tastes so much better.
It does, right? Especially if you put some of those little syrups in there. Well, we have got a big change coming up in our forecast. We are going to have another dry day, but we have got another storm system heading our way by Tuesday. Now, you look at the skies over Boone today at Appalachian State University. They were kind of gray at times, even a little bit of wintry weather and wet weather across the area. Now, we're going to dry things out overnight for everyone. It'll be dry and cool on Monday, and then we've got that storm system coming in on Tuesday, which looks to be pretty intense with wind and rain, and there's another chance of some wet weather coming in Friday and continuing into Saturday. So right now we have the clear skies. We're keeping most of the clouds down to the south and to the west. There is already a high wind watch out for the Tennessee mountains, and that is in advance of that storm system coming in tomorrow night into Tuesday. For now, we've got cold air, 39 at High Point, 36 in Mocksville, and 34 in Reidsville. Morning temperatures will be down in the 20s for the Triad. We're already in the 20s in Sparta at 28, so some low 20s in the forecast for the mountain towns. Wind chill values in the teens early tomorrow, and we should be in the mid to upper 20s overnight in the Triad and foothills, and then gradually warming during the day tomorrow with the help of some sun, and really the winds aren't too bad either tomorrow out of the east at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. Afternoon highs will be in the upper 40s, which will be pretty close to normal for this time of year. A Monday that is cool and sunny in the foothills as well, with a high of 47, and a chilly day in the mountains with high temperatures in the upper 30s, around 40 degrees. That rain chance right now on Tuesday is at 90%, meaning just about everybody is going to see rain, and a lot of it, because heavy rain is one of the impacts that we expect on Tuesday. Also high winds with some gusts at 30 to 40 miles an hour expected. There's isolated thunderstorms as a threat as well. Right now, that storm system you will find out here not too far from Albuquerque, that will continue to move east across the nation, and there are already a lot of watches and warnings and advisories that are up out ahead of it. This is a wind advisory that's across Texas all the way to Tennessee and Alabama. Also some winter storm warnings that are out over the northern plains states, even flood watch that is out down to the south. So all of these in anticipation of that storm system that is going to be moving our way. So nothing in our area just yet. Wouldn't be surprised to have a flood watch or a wind advisory go up during the day at some point tomorrow in advance of the storm on Tuesday. So late tomorrow night and overnight is when we'll start to get some of the wet weather in here. Initially, it could be a little bit wintry in the mountains, but this looks like a rain event, and we also looks like it'll be a lot milder with a high near 60 on Tuesday, and that is why we could even have a little bit of thunder with this too as it passes. Excessive rainfall outlook puts us in that slight risk from the Storm Prediction Center. We're anticipating easily an inch of rain, and in some cases 2 to 3 inches of rain in that 24-hour period. The severe storm threat seems to be highest to our south and east across the coastal parts of North Carolina, but we are in that threat level 2, or I should say 1, marginal risk for the southeastern part of the Triad, and damaging winds is a concern. Also can't rule out isolated tornadoes either. So we want to make sure that you're prepared for all of the elements that are going to be coming on Tuesday with this weather system. Remember, rain, potential for flooding, high winds, and even isolated strong to severe storms. It is windy and cool on Wednesday, and we're going to keep temperatures close to normal into the weekend with another rain event on Friday.